age, I'll actually put you in the 30 column.
I'm in a gym. That is also one thing. When you know your genotype, the kind of even exercise you do is also guided by that. There are certain people, there's certain type of exercise they are not supposed to do. There are certain genotypes that even if they have to exercise, you need to watch the time. You can't do more than a certain, it becomes counterproductive. So having knowledge on your genotype and that of your partner will really help you and guide you to know what you are getting yourself into. Marriage is supposed to be a blessing for reproductive purposes, reprocreation, all that. Aside the fact that marriage is not all about giving babies, you must also enjoy. Even the love making, you must enjoy it. It's not every time that you meet a woman that you should make her pregnant. There are certain types too. You need to know that. You need to know all this. There are types too. It takes a miracle before they conceive. All this you need to understand. Sometimes we as Christians, we attribute so much to the devil that he doesn't even know anything about it. If you are SS and you marry AS or 2 and you marry and you produce children that are always falling sick, how do you blame witches and wizards in your family? What is their contribution? Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
There's an account of Odi Awomawu. We used to hear that. Or wo nan wewu or wo no wewu. Some are due to this, types or genetic make-up. Yes. Yet you realize that they are blaming witches and wizards. And then you give birth to weak children and they take them through all sort of things, concoctions, and put amulets, bansere, and all that. And all that. This is where some of the issues are coming from. I'm not saying that the devil doesn't do anything, but I beg you, there are some he doesn't know anything about. That I will defend him. All right. So when it comes to marriage, when it comes to churches and marriage today, I'm happy some churches have taken up this issue seriously. They want to save the next generation. I have given birth to 4 girls now. We are all in the same church. They are the future of the church. So if they are not strong and knock on wood, any of them is SS and they grow to be 15, 16 and they die, I'll be in pain. The church has also lost a soul. Do you understand? So when it comes to the church and all that, let's do some pros and cons. But before that, genetic testing before marriage is a very complex issue with varying perspectives. Some churches encourage it to help couples make informed decisions about their reproductive health and potential risk of passing genetic disorders to their children. So I say big ups to the churches. Me, the church I used to be in, when I was about to marry, I met the lady in the church. I didn't hear anything about this. I came with this knowledge from school. So even though I met the lady in church, whilst we were talking as friends, I found a nice way to know that she was AA and I was AS. I'm still AS, right? And we have given birth to very healthy children. We hardly spend money on hospital, apart from the normal routine and maybe malaria and those things, which are preventable if you take good care of them. And they also knowing their type, me as a parent knowing, I know the kind of fruits they should take and the food. And today, my twins are 16. They are doing science. So if I find any information regarding their health or those things, I share it with them. They will also read through, and I encourage them to do more research on even what you are supposed to eat. And for some time now, They are very healthy, and it's being passed on their younger one, because they will not eat just anything.
Yeah.
They exercise. I take them to the gym. Those who follow me on social media, sometimes I do videos with them in the gym. Even the 6-year-old also at the gym, sitting and doing something, running all over the place. It makes them healthy. So churches that insist on this, taking the test, counseling those would-be couples and all that.
Yeah.
In fact, you should not be going out 2 years, 1 year, and over 3 years before you get to the church counselors and they tell you, do you know your blood types and genotypes and all that?
And you'll be surprised some people don't. They don't know. They don't even know their blood type, and not to talk of their genotype.
Yes. So you do this, you go out for 2-3 years, you are madly in love. Even those churches that will insist, you get to the counselors that we want to settle down, and this thing comes up that you need to do this check and all that. You realize that you are not compatible.
Yeah.
What do you do with your love?
It becomes a problem.
I have handled an issue like that.
I see.
Oh, they went out for so many years. Even the gentleman was a pastor.
Wow.
When they got to the time of settling down, they've done their rings, bought so many things. They have prepared before going to see the church counselors and all that. When they got there and this thing came up, they did their test. They realized that they were not compatible.
Wow.
The church had to counsel them again in order to separate. The parents had to come in, and the church said, you are in love. You are beautiful. We have seen you going up and down all these years. It's beautiful. We love that. But think about your children. Would you prefer giving birth to children that you give birth 2 years?
You spend your entire time in the hospital.
Not even the time alone, spending all the time, and you lose the baby. Would you want that for yourself, or give birth to children that are not healthy? Will you be happy? It's not their fault. I mean, the fault of the children.
Yeah.
You are entering into this institution, and that will be the production, the outcome. So why don't you let it go? It wasn't easy. After the two of them agreed and they shared the stuff they bought, the things that the guy didn't want, he said, take it. Even the rings, they did 3 rings. He said, take yours. Take the 2. Let me take just the 1. And later on, the lady met someone. They did the check. It was okay. Happily married. The gentleman, the pastor, also met a woman, checked, good, happily married. They are friends.
Wow.
And I happen to know them.
Wow.
And it's beautiful.
Wow.
They are happy today. Rather than entering it and then having issues.
Yeah.
So, many churches don't do it. Some of the advantages